Assalamualaikum, dear students. I'm your English teacher, Muhammad Asaduzzaman, at Katabanga Secondary School. I think in this Corona period, you were hale and hearty, and to maintain safety, we have started to take your class at online, and you are very welcome to join my class. We will continue this class to the limit, and I think you will be with me with your patience. Thank you. Dear students, here is a sentence for you, and the sentence shows that Rajiv reads a novel. Again, Rajiv reads a novel. You know very well that the meaning of this, the Bengali meaning of this sentence, that Rajiv Shahit Upannash pore. Dear students, the structure of this sentence is subject plus verb plus object. You know it. And if you find out the type of sentence, if I ask you what type of sentence this is, I think you will answer correctly, most of you, but many of you are unknown to this sentence. So our today's topic is sentence. Do you know what is sentence? Yes. Thank you. I am telling you the definition. The definition of sentence is: if two or some words sit one after another and express completely thought of the speaker is called sentence. Again, if two or some words sit one after another and express completely thought of the speaker is called sentence. If we describe the types of or kinds of sentences, sentences divided into 5 kinds according to its type. Sentences also 3 kinds according to its structure. But our today's topic is different types of sentence according to its type, according to its meaning. So, if we describe sentence, and if we the sentences different parts or kinds, there are 5 kinds of sentences we find in our different kinds of grammar, and the grammarian shows that there are 5 types of sentences. Number 1, assertive sentence. Number 1, assertive sentence. Assertive sentence. Number 2, interrogative sentence. Number 2, interrogative sentence. Number 3, imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. Number 4, optative sentence. Optative sentence. Number 5, exclamatory sentence. Number 5, exclamatory sentence. Now, dear students, we have discussed here the definition and the kinds of sentences, classification of sentences. Now your task is to identification different kinds of sentences. If I tell you a sentence such as bring the ball, you have to find out what type of sentence is this. Is it assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, or exclamatory? Which kinds of sentence is this? The word bring the ball. To identify the sentence, we have to learn different types of sentence very well. If we want to identify the sentence, at first we have to discuss about assertive sentence. What is assertive sentence, or definition of assertive sentence? we are now proceeding to assertive sentence. To identify different kinds of sentences, we have to learn assertive sentence. Assertive sentence is also called descriptive sentence. Descriptive means assertive sentence is the sentence which describes about a thing or a happen or a event or many things. That means if a sentence describes about something, somebody, or some other events is called assertive sentence, and the main focus will be is the sentence describing anything or others. If any sentence describe about anything, this must be an assertive sentence. Got it? So now assertive sentence means descriptive sentence. Number 2, interrogative sentence. Dear students, you know very well that interrogative means the sentence possesses note of interrogation. That means question mark at the end. If any sentence possesses question mark at the end of the sentence, this sentence must be an interrogative sentence. And another point is an interrogative sentence starts with auxiliary verb. And another point is an interrogative sentence starts with auxiliary verb. So if any sentence starts with auxiliary verb and ends with note of interrogation or question mark, the sentence must be an interrogative sentence. The sentence must be an interrogative sentence. So if we want to give an example, how old are you? Again, how old are you? Or do you have any choice? Do you have any choice? Dear students, notice here the first sentence I told you, how old are you? The sentence starts with a word that is how. You know very well that how is an question word, WH word. How is a WH word? So the sentence starts with WH word and starts with auxiliary verb and ends with a question mark. The sentence must be an interrogative sentence. I think you got it very well. Number 3, imperative sentence. Listen and listen, dear students. The sentence starts with verb. Number 3, imperative sentence, and you know very well that imperative sentence is a sentence with describes which is related with order, request, or request, and the sentence must be started with a verb. So if a sentence starts with verb without a subject, if a sentence starts with verb without a subject, the sentence must be an imperative sentence. The sentence must be an imperative sentence. Okay, so if now I will give you an example. Do not run in the sun. Do not run in the sun. Or help me. You have to bear in mind that there is a Nota bene, there is a noticeable point that an imperative sentence starts with a verb, and it may start with always, never, always, never, please, always, never, please. So we have to bear in mind that if a sentence starts with always, never, please, or any verb, the sentence must be an imperative sentence. If the sentence starts with always, never, and please, the verb will be preceded. The verb will be preceded after always, never, or please. If any subject is seated, or any subject is preceded with before, after please, please, never, or always, the sentence will not be an imperative sentence. The sentence will be an imperative sentence then when there will be verb after please, never, or never, always. Got it? I think you got it very well. My dear students and friends, number 4, optative sentence. If a sentence starts with may or long, and the meaning becomes wish of a persons, the sentence must be an optative sentence. Again, if a sentence starts with may or long and the meaning of the sentence becomes the wish and aspiration of a person or persons, the sentence must be an optative sentence. So there is a clear concept of this sentence is the sentence will be started with may or long, and the meaning will be wish or aspiration of a person or persons. We may give you an I will give you an example. May our president live long. May our president live long. You heard the sentence starts with may, and our aspiration or wish is that our president should live long. Okay. And the last type of sentence, the last kind of sentence is exclamatory sentence. Dear students, you know that there are two things related in our life, that is happiness and sorrowness. And we express our happiness and sorrow in different types. Sometimes we become astonished, sometimes we become astonished, and sometimes we become sorrowful. The procedure of our astonishing and sorrow is exclamatory sentence. There is a clue here that if we find out an exclamatory sentence, we have to find out the exclamation marks, note of exclamation. This is an exclamation mark, and the sentence should start how, or what. Generally, the sentence as an exclamatory sentence starts with how or what. You know very well that how and what both are interrogative words. That means WH word. But if the sentence starts with a WH word and ends with question mark, then this will be WH word and interrogative sentence. And if the sentence do not ends with interrogative mark, then this will not be an WH word and interrogative sentence. Rather, the sentence will be depend on the situation of the depend on the situation. So now example here is how nice you are, how nice you are. And the speaker here shows his happily is saying other that how nice, and he becomes happy seeing him. So this is an expression of happiness. If I say how ugly you are, how ugly you are, the speaker here getting sorrowful, looking him. So the expression of sorrow and happy becomes exclamatory sentence. Okay, now I will give another example of every kind of sentence. Number 1, descriptive assertive sentence. Rajiv works hard. Number 2, question sentence. Question mark. Are you mad? Are you mad? Here is a question mark, and the sentence starts with a verb, an auxiliary verb, though the R is here a main verb. Number 3, help me. The sentence starts with verb. Number 4, may you be happy. The sentence has been started here with may, and the speaker here wishing a very good luck of another. Number 5, how beautiful you are. The speaker here saying how beautiful you are. That means he is describing a happy moment or happy things. I think you got it very well. And if you have any question, now you can ask me one by one. So dear students, this is time to go, and today is not more. I think I will come back with new topics and new knowledge. Till then, wait for me. And if you want to get informed about another topics, you can call me, or you can send me SMS, or you must join the next class. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.